Welcome to the stream, everybody. I appreciate you all being here tonight. It is 8 o'clock on Tuesday. Today is February 23rd, and we are going to play some old school Magic tonight. So, first things first, we need to take care of a couple of things, and we are going to spin to see what color I will have my frame tonight. So, let's see what we got. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Gold. This one seems to be everybody's favorite, so I'm okay with going gold. Yep, still on the road, still broadcasting live from an undisclosed location, and enjoying every moment of the warmth that I can. So yeah, a lot of people think that this gold looks pretty sharp. I do like it as well, but I do like to change some things up. So appreciate everybody who is here. You are watching my regularly scheduled stream, and you can join me each and every week on Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. I play 3 rounds of old school Magic with the Northern Paladins as part of the Tuesday Night Gauntlet. And coming up next Tuesday, March 2nd, we will be playing Enchantress on the stream. I talk enough smack about Enchantress as a card and as a deck. Lo and behold, somebody decided to send me some Enchantresses and a build, and we will be playing with an Enchantress deck on the stream tomorrow. So don't miss out on that. And then I'll be back home. I will be back home next week, and we'll be bringing you more extra streams next week. I've got 2 Alpha 40 streams scheduled for next week, and we're hoping maybe we can do a little bit more. So, now, what will I be playing today or next week? I'm about to show today's deck. Today, we are going to be playing this accelerated blue deck. The basis of this deck here is that we use the acceleration from the Mana Vaults, the Lotus, the Soul Ring, and the Moxen to get out fatties early and often, hopefully. And we're hoping that we can, slam some big dudes onto the table, turn them sideways, and do some winning. And then out of our sideboard today, we've got some Psychic Purges, a couple of discs, an Amnesia, 2 Blue Blasts, 2 Psionic Blasts, 2 Hurkyl's Recalls, an Icy, and 2 Energy Fluxes. So we're hoping that we can do some awesomeness. I will be playing against Duncan in round number 1. So let's let Duncan in. Hey, how's it going today?
Hey, good, Rich. How are you?
Not bad at all. So
awesome. Let me see if I can. Yep. See that looks all right. I got to play out on my back patio because my daughter's having trouble falling.
Oh, no, that's fine. That is fine. I am actually I am out on the porch in an undisclosed location right now. So.
Oh, really?
Yep. So.
Not set up, huh?
I took some time off, got away from the cold of New York State, and
nice. That's great. It's like freezing up there, right?
Yeah, when I left New York State, it was 2 below 0. So the fact that I'm someplace where it's 70 and 80 degrees is definitely nice.
Yeah, that's incredible. Well, you might be near me because I'm in Florida year round. So
yeah, whereabouts?
It was 70s today.
Yeah.
So,
whereabouts?
I know you could be next door.
Yeah, whereabouts in Florida are you?
I'm in Gainesville. So
okay.
Swamp country.
Yeah.
Not on the beach, sadly, but I'm like an hour away from the beach. It's not so bad.
Fair enough. Yeah. And the Brooks 5, thank you very much for joining. Yeah, Steven's playing and you're watching. Well, I appreciate it. So I'm glad to have your support. All right. I'm gonna get a drink. And since I'm drinking, we might as well put the emote in chat. So. Okay.
Alright.
Ah. Old School Guard, thank you very much for the resub. 3 months. You want to choose even or odd? Want to choose even or odd?
I'll call odd.
Odd, okay. It is even. It is 6.
Alright.
So I will play first. Good luck, sir.
Cool, man. 2.
I will keep.
Yeah, I'll keep.
Island, Ruby, Mana Vault, Flying Man. Go ahead.
Nice. Alright, draw. Elves of Deep Shadow.
LeBrook says she's watching and crocheting. I'm hoping that you're crocheting something warm. Draw. Land. Attack for 1.
19.
And go ahead.
Attack. Draw. Forest. I'll take a ping, go to 18.
Woot.
I'll ice storm your island,
Okay.
and I'll pass.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Island. Attack for 1. But you had 17. Go ahead.
Attack. Pendlehaven,
Sure.
back for 2.
Sounds good. 18.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Swing 1.
16.
And Ancestral myself.
Sure. Why not?
1, 2, 3. Island.
Wait, did you play an island turn?
Did I play an island for a turn? Yes, you blew up an
Like,
island. No, that was the previous turn. Yeah, because you played Ice Storm, and then I played another land.
Oh, right, that's right, because
Yep,
you went first.
yep,
You're
yep.
good, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. It's all good. Alright, I'm going to go with a Soul Ring, and then another Flying Men. And then I'm going to Time Walk.
All right, nice.
Alright, I'll burn for 1. Go to the next turn. I'm at 17. And I will draw. I'm going to attack for 2.
14.
Okay. And then I'm going to play a Trike.
Yeah.
And I'm going to hit your elf for 1. While that Pendlehaven is tapped, seems like a good idea. And 2 cards. Go ahead.
That was a good turn. All right.
Yeah, it was.
I'll draw. I'll play a forest. I'll play a spitting slug.
Spitting Slug, remind me again.
2/4.
Uh-huh.
I can give it first strike if I tap 1 green and 1 colorless, and if I don't give it first strike, any creature it is blocking or blocked by gets first strike at the end of the turn.
Okay. I'm just going to counter that.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Untap. Upkeep, I will pay 4 to untap the Mana Vault. And I will draw for turn. And 3, 4, 5.
9.
And I will say go. 2 cards in hand.
Draw. Play Landwar Elves.
Okay.
Play Timberwolves.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Alright, untap. Draw for turn. I'm gonna fly for 2.
On 7.
Go ahead.
Untap. Play a Factory. And I'll pass.
Alright, untap. Draw. Fly for 2.
But
Go ahead.
play Landwar Elves.
Sure.
And pass.
Okay, untap. Draw. Fly for 2.
3.
Go ahead.
That's game.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it. I didn't draw any answers.
No. But that means that I mean, we still got more magic to go. So.
That's true. I do. At least I have relevant cards to play against you. That's good.
Yeah, and I mean, you were showing one card. I'm assuming that was your sideboard that was pretty relevant against my deck that only showed you islands. But,
yeah, I have at least one card that's super relevant against you.
yeah. Let's see what I've got that may or may not be relevant against you.
Yeah. Let's see. All of my 1/1s seem pretty bad against Strike. I'll just take all those out.
You'd be taking out your entire deck, apparently.
Most of it, that's for sure.
Let's see. Appreciate everybody who is here in the stream tonight. We are in round number 1. I just took game number 1 of round number 1, and we are sideboarding. My opponent is playing green. He accidentally flashed a tsunami from his sideboard, so I showed him nothing but islands. So I'm assuming that tsunami is going to come in. I don't know what else he's going to do, but I saw nothing but green cards from him, and so we will see what happens. Tsunami could end up being pretty good, for my opponent, or it could end up just being whatever. But in a format with Moxen and Artifact Mana and such, it could still be a blowout. It could end up being a one-sided Armageddon. So we'll definitely see how that goes. But
yeah, you know what to save your counterspell for.
Well, I mean, a counterspell the biggest creature that you played.
Yeah,
Everything else was 1/1.
That slug was going to save my ass, but it didn't. It would have really helped. Well, I guess Trike didn't do that much damage in the end, anyways.
No, because you threw down a bunch of 1/1s and you had a Pendlehaven, so I stopped turning the Trike sideways.
Yeah.
And then Timberwolf has banding, so you would get to choose how the damage is dealt. Just like this isn't fun. We're not going to turn that Trike sideways. We'll wait till the end to see if Trike's going to just finish you off, which it did.
Yeah, I didn't. I had no answers for the flyers. I didn't draw my little Script Sprite. Which
Yeah.
I guess you could have killed them by doing Script Sprites, I suppose.
Yeah, well, not with an untapped Pendlehaven, so
Right.
guy would have had to time it right.
All right. I will go first.
All right, good luck, sir.
You? You? Keep.
I'm going to mulligan. Easy mulligan, no lance.
Yeah, that's not a borderline hand. I've been playing mono green, so I had a good run in the Neos League with mono green in when they played Paladin's format.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to replicate that success in the Gauntlet, and I've been playing mono green over and over again. I cannot get Gauntlet champion to save my life. It's a good deck. Like, I consistently go like 2-1. Always one match where I just get blown out.
Yeah.
But that's the free meaning for it. It's happening.
I'll keep this one, I guess.
Group sprites? Yes.
Yep. Alright. Draw. Island Mana Vault. Go ahead. Hi, Damien. Thanks for joining the stream.
Swing for one.
I will take it, and I'll like it. 19.
Forest. Aeolophile?
Sure.
Yes.
Untap. Draw. Island. Go ahead. I'll take it. 18.
Forest. Ice Storm, one of your islands.
I'm going to counter that.
Okay. Go ahead.
Alright, untap. Draw. Island. Air Elemental.
Nice. Yeah.
Go ahead.
play Scavenger Cult,
Okay.
and I will pass.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. Trigger. I cannot pay. I will draw and take a point. I'm at 17. I'll attack for 4.
Block with the sprites.
Okay.
Giant growth.
Okay. Trade.
Yep.
Island. Go ahead.
Play Lanowar
Sure.
and I will pass.
Upkeep. I will untap my mana vault.
Okay. I
Draw.
will sack the book. Oh yeah.
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Swing for 1.
I will take it. 16.
I'll play Argothian Pixies.
Okay.
Yes.
Untap. Draw. Island. Mana vault. Go ahead.
Forest. Swing for 3.
I'll take it. 13.
No, I as Avenger.
I'm gonna mana drain that.
Alright. Seems good. Let's see.
Okay, untap. Draw. 3 mana. Oh, that was a pretty good draw, not gonna lie. Triskelion.
Pretty good.
Yep. Go ahead.
Untap. Key. Draw. Swing for 2.
I'll take it. I'm at 11.
And I will pass. Go ahead.
End step. Shoots 1 at the elf.
Yep.
Okay. Untap.
Good.
Draw. Attack for 3.
17.
Go ahead.
Untap. Swing for 2.
I'll take it. 9.
And pass.
Alright. Untap. Draw. You still there?
Yeah, are you back?
Yeah,
I see
I'm
now.
Okay. Attack for 3.
14.
Alright. LeBrooks in chat says, I know you would like to promote mental health awareness, so I just wanted to say I use crochet to help with my anxiety. Hey, you know what? That's a good outlet. So I'm glad that you have that outlet that you can use, because some people don't have an outlet like that, and having that outlet is definitely something that is pretty good. Some people like to, do different things with their hands, or keep their hands occupied or their mind occupied. But what works for you might not work for others, but I'm glad that you do have something that does work for you. Having technical difficulties here with my opponent. All right, you all right?
My Wi-Fi just died, but I'm back.
Oh, okay. So I am going to... How many cards are in your hand?
3.
3. I'm going to cast Recall with X equal to 1.
And what do you have in your graveyard?
I have a Counterspell, an Air Elemental, a Mana Vault, and a Mana Drain.
Okay, cool. And do you have to declare a target before I do
It does
anything?
Recall does not target.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. I'm going to discard an island, exile the Recall, bring back an Air Elemental, and then I will cast it.
Right. Oh, an air elemental.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Darn it.
And I will say go.
Okay.
Ottawa Old School says, is this Turbo Amnesia? No, it's not. It could be, but it's not.
Shoot, I definitely. Damn, I did not see that. I thought that was another counter spell in there. I was being really dumb. I had a great response to that.
Oh.
Bad play. Oh boy.
Were you going to Stormseeker me?
I could have crumbled your mana vault.
Oh, I would have just tapped it for mana in response.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I couldn't have kept you from
Yeah.
I guess all right. It wasn't that bad. Let's see. This is great. You have how many cards in hand? 2?
2.
Yeah, I guess I just gotta pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep trigger. I'll pay the 4 to untap it. Then I will draw for turn. I will play a Mock Sapphire. I will attack with both of my creatures. No, I won't. Just with the Air Elemental.
Okay. Yeah, I got no blocks on that.
Okay. Put you down to 10.
Yep.
And I will say go.
I'll crumble your mocks end of the turn.
Sure.
I'll crumble your trike.
I'll respond, hit you for 2.
Yeah.
Then I'll gain 6.
Yep.
I'm at 15. Yep.
Am I at? What am I at?
You're at 8. You're
I'm
at 8.
Yeah, I was counting. And then I'll play a Scrib Sprites.
Okay.
I'll attack you for 2.
13.
And I'll play a Scavenger Folk.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Cards in hand?
1.
All right, and I've got 2. Untap. Draw. Attack for 4.
Block with the Sprites.
Yep.
Giant Growth.
Okay. Factory.
Yeah.
Air Elemental.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Okay, tap. Attack for 2.
I'm down to 11.
And play the Forest, and I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. No cards.
Nada.
Okay. I'll attack for 4.
4.
I'm going to clone my air elemental,
Nice. Yeah.
and that should wrap it up. Go ahead.
By Lily Wolf. Good game.
Oh. Well, thank you for the games, sir. I appreciate it. And
Yeah, good games.
thank you for not casting a tsunami against me.
Yeah, I know. I sadly didn't. Nope. Yeah, there was one like 9 more cards down.
Yeah.
I only sideboard 2, so not great odds of drawing.
Well, I mean, 2 is greater than 0, so.
Oh, it feels good when I get. Man, I wish I landed it more often. I feel like it's so good against so many decks.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good playing with you, Rich. That was
All
fun.
right. Thanks for the games, man. I appreciate it. Take care.
Yeah, good fun the next round.
Yep. Bye.
Peace.
Well, we got there, chat. We are now in the XO bracket, which is definitely fun for us. Definitely liking the deck so far, but I mean, we'll see what happens. Just because we won one match does not mean that we are going to win all of them, and just because we did okay does not mean that we will continue to do so. Obviously, I want to do okay. I would like to have some more wins, and it would be really, really good to do so. But we'll see what happens. So this is the deck that we are running today. All right, this is Accelerated Blue is what I'm calling it. And with it is wants to use the artifacts like Mana Vault, Soul Ring, Lotus, and some Moxen to get out bigger creatures early and often. And like game 1 was really, really weird, where alls I drew were Flying Men, but and a Trike, but they took it home. Game 2 I was I drew the air elementals, which were able to deal with. Well, I mean, they were bigger than his creature, and he couldn't just cast Aeolipile on them. So that was nice. Against him, what I did is I boarded in the 2 discs, 2 copies of Never Nero's discs. They're a good catch-all. They can get pretty much anything. Well, I mean, they get anything in Old School Magic as long as they stay on the table. I know that he's playing green, and he has Crumbles, and he was playing tsunamis, so he could have wiped out my lands or whatever. But I figured that discs were a good catch-all. I boarded out one of the Dibs and the Phantasmal Forces. Phantasmal Forces, when playing against a deck that is blowing up my lands, isn't very good because of the fact that it requires an upkeep of 1 blue. And while it is a 4/1 flyer, it is pretty aggressive. Still isn't. If you can't pay the upkeep, then a land destruction could end up being an extra 1. Even it could be 2 for 1 or 10 for 1 or whatever. I don't need land destruction to get rid of my creatures as well. Deck submissions. If you want me to play a deck, it's a way that you can support the stream. You can pay either. You can donate 500 bits to the stream, or you can do a $5 donation to the stream. You build a deck for me to play on stream. I will assist and I will suggest edits. A build around, you suggest a card or cards or some kind of idea, and I will build a deck around your idea. Or I will play with your cards. A waiver will be required. You send them to me, and I will play with your cards on the stream. And that is why the reason we bring that up is because next week, that is exactly what is going on. Next week, Tuesday, March 2nd, I will be playing Enchantress on the stream. I talk a lot of smack about the Enchantress deck and Enchantress in general. I have approved a build of Enchantress for the stream. I think that is pretty fun, and we will see how it goes. Those Enchantresses are on their way, and we'll see what we can do. If you want some more information regarding Paladin Magic or the Northern Paladins, the Tuesday Night Gauntlet, or even the Alpha 40 League, go to northernpaladins.com and you can get some information there. So I'm going to take a quick break, so please stick around. I'll be back. Don't touch that dial, and we will have some more old school Magic coming up. All right, everybody, welcome back to the stream. We are going to have a bonus match for you here. So let's bring it in to that. And we've got Steven joining us today. How's it going? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So I announced on the stream for a couple of weeks now that I'm going to be playing an Enchantress deck next week. And then Damien says he's going to make sure that he plays, and he's going to have 4 main deck copies of Presence of the Master. So
I just picked one of those up. I've been dying to play it. So
yeah.
You tell me next week is when I've got to have it in my deck.
Yeah, but then you're not going to play against me if you have it in your deck, right? That's probably how it's going to work. I mean, we're just playing for fun, so you can put the cards anywhere.
Cool. Hey, you want to call odds or evens?
Sure. Odd.
5.
Is odd. Number 5.
Yeah, I just bought that card just because I thought it looked so cool.
It's a cool card, you know.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll try this.
Yep, me too.
Mock Sapphire Flying Man. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Savannah, Lotus, Soul Ring. Tap the Lotus, tap the Soul Ring for a Sarah.
That seems like a good thing for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, pass.
Untap. Draw. Okay, well, let's see if my gamble paid off. I'm going to Ancestral.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's a thing. I'm going to play a Factory and a Mana Vault.
Okay.
And then I will say go. 6 cards.
Tap. Draw. And I'll swing with the Angel.
Sure. I'm at 16.
Tap 4 for an Arnhem.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Alright, untap. Draw. I play an Island and a Mahamoti.
Okay.
And you can go.
And tap, I'll give
The Flying Man.
I'll give the Mahamoti. I'll give the Mahamoti.
You're gonna give Mahamoti? Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I'll draw. I'll play a Plains. I'll swords the Djinn.
Okay, I'm getting 5. Yep.
I'll swing with both.
Alright, I'll take 8. 13.
I'll tap 4 for a time.
Okay. Okay, untap. Upkeep. I can't pay, so I will draw and take a point. I'm at 12. I will play an Island. And I will play a Serendip.
Okay.
And you can go.
Tap. Give the Flying Men.
Sure.
Force Walk. Draw. Alright, I'll swing with both.
I'm gonna group block the Angel.
Alright, I'll Giant Growther.
Oh, was not expecting that. Okay. I'll take 4. How many?
Yeah, and I'll pass.
Okay, untap. Upkeep, no. I will draw and take a point. I'm at 7. I'll play Island. Yeah. I'm done.
Game, we got a little bit. You want to play again?
Oh yeah, we got lots of time. That was a pretty terrible start for me. But I figured if I could get that Mahamoti out early, that I'd be fine. Was not expecting to have to deal with a turn 1 Sarah Angel.
Yeah.
Um,
that was a pretty ridiculous draw.
yeah, that was good. Yeah, and then you got rid of the body, and you had the giant growth as well. It was definitely not good for me. Did you win your first round?
Yes.
Okay.
I was playing a really cool deck though, a poison counter deck.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But again, you got an early Sarah, and there's not a lot of
Right.
not a lot of answers in a poison counter deck for that.
Yeah. Yeah, because poison counter decks have a lot of small stuff. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw that back.
I'll keep this one.
Put that under.
Okay.
So here.
All right, Island, Ruby, Soul Ring, Dib. Go ahead.
There you go. Draw. Savannah. Pearl. Sylvan Library.
Okay. All right. Untap. Upkeep. I take a point. I'm at 19. Draw. Attack for 3.
Yep. You're 17.
I will play an Island and a Mana Vault. And then I will play a Trike.
Okay.
And you can go.
Sylvan Trigger. Still 1. Then there's Savannah. And the birds, and pass.
End step, point to the birds. Untap. Upkeep. Trigger. I will take a point. I will not untap. I will draw and take another point. So I'm at 17. I will attack for 6.
Yep. I get 11.
I'm going to cast a Vesuvian Doppelganger.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm going to get another Trike.
Okay.
And I will say go.
Tap, Sylvan Trigger. Just take 1.
Wrath?
Earn them.
Earn 'em. Okay.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Vesuvian is going to become a Serendib Efreet. I'll take a point from the Serendib. And I will pay 4 to untap my Mana Vault.
Okay.
So I'm
and
at
the counter
6.
stay on the.
Yes,
on
the
the
counters.
doppelganger?
The counter stay. Yep.
Yep. Cool.
So I will draw for turn. So I will, let's see, 3 plus 6. I'll attack for 9 in the air.
9 in the air?
Yeah, because it's 3/4 with 3 +1/+1 counters.
Oh,
So
you
6.
got the counters. That's
7,
right.
8, 9.
Okay, so that's game. 'Cause you
Yep.
just removed the
Then-
counters. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I like that trick. Alright. One more?
We got to do one more now.
We're both pretty quick too, so.
Yeah. That's what my deck wants to do. My deck wants to get out big things quick and turn them sideways. And that's what your deck wants to do also.
Yep. Alright, so we'll be on me. Gotta throw that back.
I will keep.
Your deck's too fast. Right now.
I thought you were going to cast a balance or something like that when you cast that Urnum.
I will... Yeah, the balance would have been nice. I will put that under. Ready?
Yeah.
Plains, Soul Ring, go.
Okay. Draw. Island, Sapphire, Time Walk.
Alright.
Untap. Draw. Island, Serendip.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Earn him.
Sure.
Pass.
Alright, I take a point on my upkeep. I'm at 19. Draw. Play an island. Attack for 3.
Yep. 17.
Go ahead.
Serendip gets
Yep.
Forest Walk. For Plains, I'll swing with the Earnum.
I will take 4. I'm at 15.
And then 4 for another Earnum.
Counterspell.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep, I go to 14. Draw. Play a land. Attack for 3.
14.
Yep. And I'm going to control magic your Urnum.
Ooh, nice.
And you can go.
Tap. Draw. Forest. Alright, I'll regrowth my Earnum.
Okay.
And recast them.
Sure.
And I'll pass.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, I'll give your Urnum Forest Walk and I will take a point. I'm at 13. I will draw. I'll attack for 3 in the air.
Yep, I'm at 11.
Okay. I'm going to play a Lotus, crack it for blue.
Yep.
I'm going to play an Air Elemental.
Nice.
And you can go. So what do you want to give Forest Walk?
Yeah. I guess the Serendip.
Sure.
Draw. I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Your Urnum gets Forest Walk. I take a point. I'm at 12.
Yep.
I will draw. I will attack with the 2 flyers.
And I'll swords the Air Elemental is a 4/4.
4/4. Yep.
I'll swords the Air Elemental.
Okay. I'm at 16. You take 3.
Yep, you go to 8.
Okay. Bruins with the tier 1 subs. 5 of them. Thank you very much, sir. I will play another Air Elemental. And I will say go. Bruins, after I get home from vacation, I'm going to owe you a lot of cool stuff.
Alright, I'll swing with the Earnum.
I'll block with your Urnum.
Oh, that's right. Mine first. Alright, well, then I'll play Jasmine Borel.
What is... I don't even know what she does.
It's just a 4/5.
Okay.
Just a slightly more, legendary creature.
Yeah. Okay. Old School Guard in chat, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Alright, so we'll untap. Upkeep, I'll take a point. I'm at 15. And I will draw. Oh, okay.
I think you got it.
I do. I just drew a recall so I can get back to time walk.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, all I got is disenchant, so that's it. Yep.
yeah.
Good games.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Let's hope we don't play against each other next round.
Yeah, let's check out the pairing. See you later.
That would have been silly. All right, thanks, man. Well, we got there in our bonus game, so that was definitely pretty fun. So I appreciate everybody sticking around for that. You are watching my regularly scheduled stream. We have played one round of Old School Magic of 3. We play 3 rounds of Old School Magic each and every Tuesday night as part of the Tuesday Night Gauntlet. 3 rounds of Old School Magic starts at 8 p.m. Eastern every Tuesday night. So don't forget to follow. Turn on those notifications so that you know when I go live. And coming up next week, next Tuesday, I talk smack about Enchantress all the time. Well, guess what? Somebody is donating the Enchantresses to the stream, and somebody is having me play Enchantress. So, yeah. That's what's going to happen. So, looks like we have an opponent. And our opponent is actually Bruins, who is coming in here. So, hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
No, I'm doing well. Thank you very much for dropping those gift subs in the stream. I'm going to owe you a bunch of stuff when I get back home. So
I'm working on that Sub 11 project.
yeah, 7-Eleven.
Sub 11, the time deck.
Yeah. All right. So we are in round number 2. I am currently 1-0. If you count my bonus match, I am 2-0, but that one doesn't really count.
I'm over the one. I had to cram this together in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's not horrible.
Hang on one second. Alrighty. Do some cuts. Throw some cards in different places. I'm disappointed. I got some new dice while I'm away, and they are white, and they've got gold pips, and the gold pips don't seem to show up very well on camera. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these anymore, because who knows how long it's going to be before I get to play in person again. So we'll see what happens.
Kind of the same one.
Yeah. You want to choose even or odd?
I'll go odd.
Okay. It is even. It is a 6. So I will play first. Good luck, sir.
Good.
Let's see. I will keep. Alright, so I'm gonna go Island, Pearl, Soul Ring, Serendip. Go ahead.
Here we go. Mountain. Goblins of the Forest.
Goblins of the Flard. Okay.
Good.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, I take a point, 19. I'll draw a card. I will attack for 3. Okay. And then I will cast a Flying Men. And I will say go.
Alright. I'll play Island.
Okay.
Go in combat, swing, goblin.
I will block.
Okay.
All set?
And then I will bolt him.
Bolt me. Okay. 16.
And I will pass him.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. 15. Draw. Attack for 3. Island. Air Elemental. Go ahead. I will take it. 14. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I take a point. I'm at 13. Draw card. Attack for 7. Okay. Take 3. Put you at 11. Go ahead. I'll take it. 12. Okay. So you take 2. You're at 9. I'm at 9 also. Okay. Untap. I go down to 8. Draw. Attack for 3. Which is 6. Island. Go ahead.
Safe haven.
Safe haven. Okay.
The orb.
Counterspell the orb.
Oh. Ah.
How many cards do you have left? None. Okay.
I'll swing one.
I'll take it. On at 7. All set?
Go ahead. Yep.
Upkeep. I go to 6. Draw. Attack for 3.
Yep.
Put you at 3.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Swing one.
All right, I'm at 5.
Blood.
Counterspell.
Go ahead.
Untap. I go to 4. And attack for 3.
You got it, bud.
Close one. Close one.
I seen the flying man. I was like, wait a minute. I'm good.
Whew. Close one, but we got there. But we still got more magic to play, so who knows what we got. Let's check out our sideboard. Whatever shall we do with our sideboard? I think we do this. I might be wrong, but I think I do what I'm gonna do, and we'll see what happens. What's the worst that can happen, right? Is your wife still watching?
Yes.
What is she crocheting? She didn't answer. She just said that she was crocheting.
Either a really leaky bowl or a hat.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
She's took all the talent in that area. That's her.
Yeah, when it comes to using my hands, it's playing video games or building magic decks. It's not building anything else.
In the door and said, "It's an octopus."
It's an octopus. Oh, all right. It's a magical octopus. Well, I look forward to seeing it when she's done.
She's pretty good at it. I mean, it surprised me. I was like, "Damn, that's impressive."
Mm-hmm.
She makes things out of string, and I play with cardboard rectangles. So
Seems fair. I will keep as well.
Play turn. Sapphire.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Can you scoot those up a little bit farther?
Yeah.
Thanks. Draw. Land for turn. Sapphire. Flying Man. And Mana Vault.
Good.
And I'll be done after that.
Roll. Put it on. I will pass.
Untap. Draw. Attack for 1. Island. Soul Ring. 6 mana. Triskelions.
Yep.
And you can go. Chad, I think he was expecting a blue spell there.
I was. Maze.
That's a maze.
I will psionic blast. The try.
I'll do 3 to you in response. So you take 5. Puts you at 14.
Yep.
All set?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, untap. Upkeep. I will untap my mana vault. Draw. Attack for 1.
Maybe.
Yep. How many cards do you have?
4.
Okay. I'll play another mana vault, and I will say go.
Okay. Mountain. Ball lightning.
Ball lightning. Sure.
6.
I'll take 6. I'm at 14.
I will pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Attack for 1.
Maybe.
Okay. I'm gonna brain geyser myself for 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll tap the mana vault for 3. I'll cast the Chaos Orb, and then I'm going to activate it. We're going to use my Flying Men as your Mazavith. Hit.
Alright.
And I will say go. Can't believe I drew 5 cards and didn't get a land.
That sounds like my last game.
Well, I mean, I'm glad that I drew the 5 cards now.
There you go, with the floor.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, I've got 2 triggers. I'm going to untap one of them. I will draw and take a point for the other one. So I'm at 13. Go ahead.
Play another goblin.
Okay.
And I will. I'm gonna burn a fireball on the flyman,
Okay.
and I'll swing 2.
You can only attack with one of them because you just cast the other one. Yeah. I'll take 1. I'm at 12.
You go ahead.
How many cards do you have?
2.
Okay. I've got 7. I'll untap. I'll keep that tapped. So I go down to 11. Play a land. Triskelion. And I'll remove 2 counters, 1 for each of your creatures. And you can go. untap. On my upkeep, I'll untap the other vault. I will draw. I'll attack for 2. Seven cards. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Attack for 2. Mox Ruby. Air Elemental.
Air Elemental. I will red black.
Sure. And you can go. Okay.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Play an island. Attack for 2. Put you at 8. Cards in hand? 1. I will play an air elemental.
What?
Blue blast.
Oh, alright.
Go ahead.
I was actually kind of hoping deep down inside that you had that, so we would both. Swing 1.
I'll block with my air elemental.
Yep. Go ahead.
Alright, untap. Draw. Attack for 6.
Yep, go 2.
Go ahead.
We'll play a desert.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Attack for 4. Woot. Got there. Yeah, I was holding another blue elemental blast there at the end. You got a lot of small things. So I also boarded in Psychic Purge to deal 1 damage to your little dudes. And on the off chance that you cast a Wheel of Fortune, then Psychic Purge would have dealt 5 damage to you. So I don't know if you have Wheel of Fortune in your deck or not.
I do, I have 1.
Yeah, so I assumed you did because you're playing red and you're playing with a bunch of aggressive stuff. So
Yeah, somehow this went from like a red-blue flyers to like a red-blue burn.
yeah, there's nothing wrong with that though. Nothing wrong with that at all. Well, thank you for the games, and as always, thank you for your support in the stream. When I get back, I owe you a bunch of stuff, so I definitely appreciate. Yeah, and I've got a lot of signing to do with this 4th edition starter deck. That I got to sign all those cards and send them back to you, and then you're at. I got you at 7 gift subs since I've gotten down here, so. I'm going to owe you 7 sets of cards for those, so I definitely appreciate it, man. Thank you very, very much.
No problem, man. Like I said, we enjoy the stream, so we keep streaming, we'll keep supporting.
Well, I appreciate it. Can she hear me?
No, I think she actually took a call with her mom. So.
Oh, okay. Well, tell her I said hello. I wish her the best, and good luck next round. Okay?
You too, thanks, man.
Yep. Take care. Bye. Well, we got there. We are the 2-0-iest. So let's take a look at what we have got going today with our deck. This is our deck. Mono blue, accelerated blue. The object is to get things out quicker than I should with the Moxen, the Lotus, the 4 copies of Mana Vault, and the Soul Ring. I can get things out quick and turn them sideways. So the weakest card in the deck is obviously the Flying Men, but I do want something that I can play on turn 1 or early on just in case. And then Serendib is just a no-brainer. You see that I've been able to play Serendib early a couple of different times, which is good. Clone and Doppelganger to just make copies of my stuff. Oh, it's okay that you missed it. I wanted to say goodbye and wish you the best. That's all. And I'm hoping I get to see whatever when you're finished crocheting. I hope I get to see the octopus. So we've got Air Elemental and Mahamoti Djinn and Triskelion plus 1 copy of Phantasmal Forces. Phantasmal Forces is a 4/1 flyer for 4 with an upkeep of blue. It's my alpha Phantasmal Forces that I like to run as a one of every once in a while. So they're going to be on Facebook. Ooh, awesome. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing them. Out of the sideboard, I've got 3 copies of Psychic Purge, 2 copies of Never Nero's Disc, Amnesia, 2 Blue Blasts, 2 Psionic Blasts, 2 Hercules Recall, 1 Icy Manipulator, and 2 copies of Energy Flux. Were copy artifacts in mind at any moment? No, I never really considered copy artifact because obviously copying a Trike is pretty cool, and copying a Chaos Orb is pretty cool, but there'd be way too many times I would think that the copy artifact would just be kind of stranded in my hand, or I would just be copying a Soul Ring or a Mana Vault or something along those lines. And by copying those things, it doesn't really help the game plan. I mean, the fact that Soul Ring and Mana Vault cost 1 and not 2 is a big deal. There are times where, obviously having extra mana is a good thing, but Trike is the best copy target in the deck, and sometimes you can do shenanigans with using the Doppelganger to copy the Trike, which I did in that bonus game. I copied the because a Vesuvian Doppelganger at the beginning of each upkeep can become a copy of something else on the battlefield. So when it entered play, I had it copy the Triskelion, so it came in with 3+1/+1 counters. The counters stay on it no matter what. So then on my upkeep, I had it become a copy of my Serendib Efreet. So 3/4 with 3+1/+1 counters makes it a 6/7 flyer, which is pretty formidable creature. Really difficult for people to deal with, a 6/7 flyer. So just some shenanigans with certain things. And obviously, while it was a Trike, it could sacrifice and have the counters do damage or whatnot. But I don't think it made much of a difference. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. But it was just awesome to be able to attack with a 6 power Serendib Efreet. So you are watching my regularly scheduled stream. I play 3 rounds of Old School Magic each and every Tuesday night as part of the Tuesday Night Gauntlet. Play with the Northern Paladin. So you can join me each week for that every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. We are in the middle of that tournament. I am currently 2-0, so we have one more round to go. And don't forget to follow, turn on those notifications so you know when I go live. Next week, March 2nd, Tuesday the 2nd, I will be playing an Enchantress deck. I talk smack about the card Verduran Enchantress all the time. Well, guess what? It bites me in the butt now because I am going to be playing an Enchantress deck. Somebody has donated to the stream, and the Enchantresses are on their way so that I can play with them on the stream. If you want to support the stream, you can go to streamlabs.com/richbork/merch. If you type !merch in chat, it'll bring up the link for you. And you can see on the screen there's some cool stuff that is available. We've got hats, we've got mugs, winter hat, and just a ball cap, t-shirt, sweatshirt, jacket, mugs, you name it, all kinds of cool stuff on there. And if you really, really want, you can buy a throw pillow with my logos on it. So again, streamlabs.com/richbork/merch. You can type !merch in chat, or you can go to my bio here on Twitch, and you can see that. So one thing that some people ask is about the semicolon, the Mario style semicolon that I use on stream. A semicolon is used when an author could have chosen to end their sentence but chose not to. The author is you, and the sentence is your life. That quote is from the creator and founder of ProjectSemicolon.com. Project Semicolon is a website with information to bring awareness to not only mental health, but the too high suicide rate in our country, with the goal to decrease the suicide rate in the United States. You can go to ProjectSemicolon.com. !semi in chat will bring up the link. I have been dealing with mental illness my entire life. I am a suicide survivor 9 times over, and that is why I modified the Super Mario question mark block into the semicolon. I wanted something that was unique to me. You're not alone if you suffer from any kind of mental illness. We need to end the stigma. We need to talk about it more. And that's one of my goals on this stream, is to make sure that mental illness is something that we talk about more. If you are feeling suicidal, you need somebody to talk to, please, please, please reach out. You can go to suicidepreventionlifeline.org. You can make a phone call to 1-877-273-TALK. That's 1-800-273-8255. There are trained counselors who are there standing by, who can help you through the tough times. And if I had the choice, I would rather that you reach out and I hear that hear your story of survival than hear that something happens where you chose to end it all. I've been there 9 times, and 9 times I failed. I am not any more prouder than anything in my life for being such a failure at committing suicide. But you're not alone, and if you want to reach out to me, feel free. If I am available, I will talk. If you message me in the middle of the night, my phone will be on silent, so I won't hear you, and I do apologize for that. I'm not a trained counselor, but if you feel comfortable talking to me, I don't have a problem helping anybody out who does want to talk to me as well. So I appreciate everything that you all do for me by being here, and I want to make sure that you guys are here for the long haul, as am I. Old School Guard, thank you for that in the chat. You see that when you subscribe to the channel, you gain access to the semicolon logo as well. So we are going to take a break, so please stick around. Don't touch that dial. I'll be back in just a few moments, and we will be back with some more Old School Magic. I am back, and we are lining up another bonus match for everybody so that we can play some more old school Magic. So we will be bringing in Angelo.
Yo.
How's it going?
It's going, man.
Sweet, sweet playmat.
Yeah. Yeah. Just go out here and show up and go.
There we go. Ooh, how's your night going?
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Pretty relaxed so far.
Yeah.
You know, it's a chill night. I'm gonna take the dog to the vet today to get some eye drops.
Ooh.
It's the first time I have been out of the house in I don't know. So there's a bit of that going on. We got her prescription figured out.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
That's good. Let's see. I went to the flea market, one on Sunday and one on Monday, and you know, other than that, I try to not venture out. But I mean, I'm down here in good weather, and there was a big flea market, and I wanted to see if there was anything out there. So I wore my mask out and about, and I found some cool stuff. For those of you who want to know what cool stuff that I found, yeah, just one thing. Go head on over to my Instagram, and you will see a pretty sweet picture of something that I got really, really cheap. Angelo knows what it is. I shared it with him.
Yeah.
I got something really, really cool. So head on over there. I'll take odd.
It's
Okay.
Plan. Keep it. Let me know what you got.
I'm gonna mulligan.
Okay, fair enough.
Need lands. Need lands.
Small details.
Yeah.
Plans, whatever. Plans,
Well, I
plans.
mean, if I had, hello, do I sell Phoenix? Well, if you ask Old School Guard in chat, he will tell you that you should never sell Old School Magic cards. Rarely ever do I sell Old School Magic cards for two reasons. Number one, I have an emotional attachment to most of my cards. Number two, I always have bad timing when it comes to selling. So I'll sell something and then it'll go up in price, like up in value, like a week or 2 weeks later. So rarely ever do I get rid of anything. I am trying to upgrade one of my IC manipulators to alpha, and if I do get an alpha IC manipulator, then I will probably get rid of my unlimited one. But I will keep this.
Okay, I'm playing Tropical Island and Mana Vault and passing you.
All right. I will play regular island and Mana Vault and pass it back to you.
Untap, draw, I will play a Tundra,
Mhm.
then I will play a Wolf.
Wolf.
Yeah, I guess we'll do this. We will play a no, we'll do this. We'll play a Relic Barrier, and then we will tap your Mana Ball.
That is not cool, sir.
Yeah,
That is
right.
definitely not cool. Alright, untap. Upkeep. I can't pay, so I will draw, take a point, down to 19. And I will play an island, and I will say go.
Tap, draw a card. I will play a Savannah, and then I will attempt to play a Icy Manipulator.
Counter spell.
Counter stuff. Okay,
Mhm.
sounds good. I will then cast a Chaos Orb and pass you.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I go to 18. I will play a factory and a flying men. And you can go.
Untap, take a point. 19. Draw a card. Play the desert. Flying man killer.
Gotta love it.
Play a copy artifact on my chaos order.
That seems pretty good for you, not gonna lie.
And then I'm gonna pass to you. It's your go.
Alright, untap. Upkeep I can't pay. I draw. I go down to 17. I play a land for the turn. I attack for 1.
I take my beast to 18, and then I'll try to kill it with my desert.
Yep. And then I'll play another one.
Woof.
And I will say go.
Taps, take advantage of 17, draw a card. We will play this here Tropical Island. And then I'm gonna pass to you. It's your go.
How many cards? 1?
One card. Twin card.
Untap. Upkeep. I choose not to pay. I will draw and take a point. Bring me down to 16. I will play an island. I will activate my factory. Okay. And I'll attack for 1.
I'll take it and pound that or whatever.
Yep. And then I gotta show it off because I can. It's been a while since I've done it. Artist proof. Both artists signed. And then I'm gonna say go.
I'm gonna pay to untap this thing during my upkeep.
Seems alright.
I guess I'll do that. Yeah. And then I will draw a card. Show enough. I will pass to you to draw.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. I'll pay.
After you pay, I'm gonna tap it.
Then I will tap it for 3 and activate my factory 3 times.
Okay.
I will draw and take a point. I'm at 15. I will declare an attack.
I'm gonna activate Chaos Orb.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose this Tundra to be the target.
I'm a, okay. I assume it was
Nice.
the factory though?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. The thing that you want to attack me with.
Yep.
Yes.
Island. Go ahead.
Tap. I'm gonna make this easier on us so we can actually see what it is. Draw a card. That's lucky. I'll play a Mishra's Workshop. Then I'll play a copy artifact.
Oh. Yeah. That's a thing.
Copy artifact. Let's see. Blue. And I'm gonna tap this guy so I have 2 floating. I'm gonna make a copy of this Chaos Orb. And then with the 2 floating and this 1 blue, we're gonna do a Time Twister.
Sure. I'm okay with that. Me like you that. I mean, I'm not happy that you still have 2 Chaos Orbs on the table, but
Yeah, double.
so technically, yeah, you've got to put the copy artifact back in, and
Oh, sure.
yeah,
I get you.
yeah,
I get you.
yeah, because yeah, that makes a big difference if you got a bunch of
I
artifacts.
can draw actual Chaos Orbs
Yes.
instead of a copy
Yeah.
artifact.
Mhm.
Yep, totally. Yep. Speak of the devil, I did draw that. Hammer effort, he's gonna hit the table, but
Yeah.
okay. 1, 2, 3, colorless, only for artifacts. we're going to use this one called let's go here for an icy manipulator.
Yippers.
Go ahead.
Okay, untap. Upkeep, I'm not going to pay. I'm going to draw and take a point. I'm at 14. I'm going to play a land. And I'm going to cast a Triskelion.
Cast a Triskelion. Yeah, I think he's going to make it to 10.
Alright, and I will say go.
I will activate a Chaos Orb.
In response to that, I'm going to shoot you 3 times.
Okay, I'm going to take 3 to 13,
Mm-hmm.
and did I even care about it? Well, I activated that orb, so I guess we will, we'll flip on him. Try it. Using this Savannah as a target.
Okay.
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 I'll start my turn. I gotta pay or take damage. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4 to untap this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card. I'm gonna play a Emerald and Factory, and tap this for 3 for a Chaos Orb. 1 still floating.
Yep.
I will use another one for a Howling Mine.
Oh.
I will then cap my Howling Mine
Frown.
and pass to you.
How many cards you got?
I got 3 cards.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, I'm not going to pay because you're just going to tap it. I will draw and take a point. I'm at 13. Oh, that's a good one. I will play another Trike.
Trike is good.
And I will say go.
I will. What will I do? I guess I will activate a Chaos Orb.
I will respond by shooting you for 3.
I go to 10. I will use my Mana Vault as a target for Trike.
Okay.
I hit.
You know, you're playing copy artifacts. I would have expected you to keep a dead Trike on the table. But
No, for sure.
Yeah.
It totally makes sense. But
Go ahead.
Nah, I want you to die because of that 1 Mana Vault 20 turns later.
Yep.
That's the play here.
Yep.
I'm gonna untap and draw 2 cards. I'm gonna play a Tundra. I'm gonna redraw. A copy artifact. Fine. I want to regrow the Time Pusher because it'd be more fun.
Yeah, but
Regrow copy artifact.
yeah, but I'm not going to cast another Trike now.
But if I make you regrow them right now, I'm going to make another copy of Paladin Magic because that seems like it would be fun right here.
Sure.
This gets tapped, and then I'm going to tap both Howling Mines. That's 2. I'm going to activate this factory.
Oh,
and swing it for 2.
hold on. You need to you pay 1 to tap a Howling Mine, and then you need to tap your. You don't have 2 ices.
No, you're right. I have to pay 2.
Yeah,
No, I have to pay
yeah. You have to pay 1, and then use your Relic Barrier. You're thinking 12 steps ahead. Okay. All right. Now you're going to attack me, and you have an extra mana this way too.
Well, but isn't this a copy of
That's a copy of Howling Mine.
Howling Mine? Yes, thank you. So that goes
Yeah.
there. There we go. Very good. Yes.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to swing for 2.
Okay. I will take it, and I will like it. I'm at 11.
And then I'm done. It's your go.
Okay. Let me look at my hand. Okay. Untap. Cards in hand?
None. You take 1 damage for 10.
No. Upkeep. I'm going to pay 4 and untap.
When you pay the 4 while it's on the stack, I'm gonna, or while you're paying for that trigger tapped, I'm gonna activate my transfer.
Okay. Well, with the trigger on the stack. All right. There's a trigger on the stack.
Right, and you're paying, right?
I'm okay. If I'm paying when the trigger resolves, it untaps.
But
Yep.
okay, is there not a time for me to activate my orb after you've paid?
After I've paid, yes, there is, but it's already
But before
untapped.
it's untapped.
No, because this is a trigger. Either I choose to pay when the trigger resolves, or I choose not to pay when the trigger resolves. But
Got it.
but
Okay, fine.
But
It
if
can
I
go
do, if
untapped.
I pay, then the mana vault becomes untapped. So
Perfect. Well, it's going to be untapped. I'm going to activate Cast Orb.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I'm going to use Mishra as Factory Workshop. Excuse me.
Factory
Factory.
as my mana vault.
Cast Orb for your mana vault.
Okay, that's fine.
I hit.
All right, so much for your plan for
I know.
me taking 20 damage from it. All right, I'm gonna draw. Yeah, because I get to draw 1 card a turn, and you get to draw 3. Go ahead.
We call that Ancestral Me Call.
Yeah,
Okay.
ancestral
1, 2,
me call. I like that.
3. I'll play a Pearl and a Tropical Island, and I will play a James Date Home.
Sure, because you're not drawing enough cards.
Because I am not drawing enough cards, you're right. I will activate this factory and attempt to swing for 2.
Sure, I'll take it. I'm at 9.
Then I'm going to tap Howling Mine number 1 for free.
Mm-hmm.
Tap Howling Mine number 2 with the Icy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to pass it back over to you.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Air Elemental.
That card's real.
Yep. Go ahead.
I'm gonna draw a card. And then I'm gonna untap. Now
Oh,
I'm real excited.
how did you draw a card? Did you have enough mana?
I
I'm
definitely have
kidding.
a-
I'm kidding. You had plenty.
Oh
of
no, okay, good. Okay, untap. I'm gonna play this guy. I'm gonna play Winter Horde.
Did you
because now
did
is
you
clearly
draw
the
3
time for
land?
that.
Did you draw 3 cards?
Shit, no, I drew 1, thanks. There we go. Playing Winter Horde.
Yep.
Then I've got too many permanents for a webcam game.
Yeah.
Play a Tundra. Tap this for Mana Vault. I will Time Walk. Because I feel like that's probably okay.
Sure.
And then I will tap down your Island. And tap my own Winter Orb.
Yep.
And then untap and take a Time Walk turn and draw 3 cards.
Okay.
I should have attacked you. I should have attacked you for 2, but
I mean, I would have blocked.
yeah, for sure. I will play Tabernacle at Pendrevale because I guess that's good.
Okay.
I will spend 2 for a Tabernacle. Yeah, let us tap Howling Mine and and the other Howling Mine, which is this. There. And
Those are your 2 Howling Mines. Yeah. Where's your relic barrier? There
There it is.
Okay.
Sorry, too many things. And then I will play another relic barrier. So I did a bad sequence in there.
Yeah, that was silly.
It's okay. I'm still gonna use the same in the end.
Yeah.
So, and then I'm gonna play nothing else. It's your draw.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I'll pay for my Deuter.
Sounds good.
And then I will draw. Declare an attack.
I'm gonna draw a card. So I'm gonna tap this guy and 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw a card. Okay, cool. Then you're gonna get to attack me.
Attack for 4.
I take him at 6.
Go ahead. Old School Guard in chat said he threw a flag, Paladin Magic violation, 10 yards and loss of down.
Right. I'm gonna tap my own Winter Orb.
I've got a discard, so I'll discard an air elemental.
then I'm gonna untap all this gobbledygook.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Eventually, I will draw the namesake of this deck. It will happen. Just
Titania Song?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, Titania Song and you win. So.
So let's presume that there's a possibility that it's on the top, because I've drawn so many freaking cards at this point.
Right.
I'm gonna tap these. I'm gonna draw one more card to see if it's right on top. No, it's a real exciting card, but it's definitely not the one I want. I need to leave Icy Manipulator available for your dude. So I've got Relic Barrier, Howling Mine. Perfect. I don't even need to worry about it. Okay, I am going to tap both of my Howling Mines.
Okay.
I'm going to activate and swing with my.
All right. I'm at 7.
And then I am going to pass the turn to you, which is up.
All right. Untap. Trigger. Pay. Draw. Declare my attack.
I'm gonna attack you with Icy.
Okay. I'm going to. I've got 8 cards. Move to my end step. I will discard a Vesuvian Doppelganger. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna untap these artifacts,
And 1 land.
and this one land.
That seems like a good one.
I'm gonna draw 3. Again, that's hilarious in so many ways. Should I play balance right now, bro?
Yeah, I think so.
No, thank you.
It gets rid of my air elemental. Of course, it's the right play.
We're gonna activate and swing for 2.
Okay, I'll take 2. I'm at 5.
We're gonna spend 3, 4 for an icy,
Oh, jeez.
and right, exactly, we need more. And then I'm going to tackle Howling Mines with these guys, and I'm going to pass to you. It's your go.
Untap.
Yep.
Untap. Choose not to pay my upkeep.
Sounds good.
Draw. Um, 8 cards. Move to my end step.
Tap my drawer.
Alright, I will discard a Serendipity Freak.
I'll tap your island.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you weren't done tapping my stuff. Okay, alright, well then I didn't discard the Serendipity Freak, and I'm going to Ancestral myself.
Sounds good. Absolutely.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so I'm going to discard Serendipity Freak and 2 copies of Clone.
Nice. Serendipity deck.
Yeah, and you can go.
Okay, I'm going to untap all this gobbledygook, but I'm going to pay 4 for my mana vault.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and this claims for 4. And then draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I finally drew a Titania Song!
There you go.
I'll play Titania Song.
Woot.
I'll crash in for a bunch of damage.
Boom, and we get the Skull and Crossbones on my side. Yay!
Sorry, it took literally all but 20 of my cards to draw.
Yeah, I know, really.
Titania Song. Let's see. No, there might be more than 20 cards here. There's, yep, 21. 21 cards.
Wow. All right, we got 8 minutes left. You want to try another one?
Dig it. I have no time left in the round on the timer.
Oh, all right. So, no, it's, again, I told you before that it seems quite frequently that, oh, no, okay. It says 8 minutes since the time ended. That doesn't seem
Expired. Right, we're 8 minutes past time. We'll keep counting down backwards, right?
Okay, no, I got you. So, we're good. All right, thanks for kicking my ass. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks for mana vault. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Okay. Cheers.
Yeah,
Bye.
tapping the mana vault. Like, I mean, I would have had a turn 2 air elemental. So,
Oh yeah, it would have been hell.
Yep. All right, take care, man. Thanks. Bye.
See you too. Bye.
Woot. Well, it is what it is. It happens. So we're coming up on round number 3. You can join me each and every week for my regularly scheduled stream. I play 3 rounds of Old School Magic every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. That's what you're watching now. Don't forget to follow, turn on those notifications so you know when I go live. One more round to go. If you want to support the stream, you can go to streamlabs.com/richbork/merch and you can buy stream branded merchandise. It helps me out, and you can look cool while doing it. You can buy hats and mugs and decals and even a throw pillow for your wife. Old School Magic life pad. All kinds of fun stuff. If you want some information regarding the Northern Paladins, the Paladin Magic that we play on Tuesday nights, the Tuesday Night Gauntlet, or even the Alpha 40 League that you see here on stream every once in a while, go on over to northernpaladins.com. We're going to take a look again at today's deck. His deck is pretty cool. It's really, really fun. So this is Accelerated Blue. Accelerated because of the fact that I want to play things that cost 5 and 6 mana much earlier than I should be able to. Mana Vault helps that. So does Lotus and the Soul Ring and Extra Moxen. So with Flying Men is a cheap duder that we can drop on turn number 1. And Serendipity is a cheap duder that we can play on turn 1 or 2. And he's just, really, really good. Air Elemental 4/4 flyer for 5 that we can drop sometimes on turn 2. Mahamoti Djinn can come to the party from time to time on turn 2 or 3, 5/6 flyer. And then everybody's favorite robot, the Triskelions, 6 mana for a 1/1, comes into play with 3+1/+1 counters, and those counters can be removed to deal a point of damage somewhere. Then we've got 2 copies of Clone, 1 copy of Vesuvan Doppelganger, and then one of my favorite creatures in Old School Magic that does not see enough play is Phantasmal Forces. 4/1 flyer for 4, but it's got an upkeep of 1 blue. 2 copies of Control Magic, some restricted cards with Ancestral Recall, Time Walk, and Mana Drain. 4 copies of Counterspell, and then a Brain Geyser, a copy of Recall, 17 Islands, a Factory, and then Chaos Orb and our Fast Mana. In our sideboard today, we've got 3 copies of Psychic Purge, 2 copies of Nevernero's Disc, 1 copy of Amnesia, 2 copies of Blue Elemental Blast, 2 copies of Psionic Blast, 2 copies of Hurkyl's Recall, 1 Icy Manipulator, and 2 copies of Energy Flux. So we've got ways to deal with a whole bunch of different things, even though that mono blue normally has trouble with some things. Well, you just add discs to a deck, and I guess that means that you can have an easier time dealing with certain things that you normally can't deal with. But what you gonna do? So let's take a look to see if we have a pairing. We do. And we have Steven joining us.
Hey, Rich.
How's it going?
It looks like we are playing again.
We are playing again. So that is okay. Okay by me.
Yep.
So we know a little bit about each other's decks. Whatever. That's fine. But we didn't play any sideboard games when we played earlier. So.
Yep. All right, you want to call odds or evens?
Yes, I will call odd.
9.
9. Awesome. It is odd. So, for the first time in a while, I've won all the die rolls for my tournament games. So that is kind of cool. Let me make an adjustment on the stream. Go. Okay. So we will go. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. 3, 2, 1. I got 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. You can put 3 on top of 1 and both of them on top of 2.
Yep. All right. Good luck.
How do you want me to do it?
Oh, it said 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yep.
I thought you were just confirming.
Yeah.
My bad. All right. Good luck.
Yep, you too.
I will play first. Let's see. I will keep.
Now I'm gonna throw this back.
Okay.
Man, I usually don't do that, but against tonight against you, I've just had bad draws.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
Well,
I'm
we get
mulliganing
all every game now.
almost every game we played.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to cut again?
No, you're fine. Do whatever. How do I pronounce my last name? Bork. It's all one syllable. Rhymes with pork, like the food, or rhymes with dork because I'm a dork.
Put that under.
Okay.
It's on you.
All right. So we're gonna go with Island, Sapphire, Lotus. Mana Vault.
Okay.
Then I'm going to sack the Lotus for blue. And 3 there. I'll save a blue. I'll cast an air elemental. And I'm going to Ancestral Recall myself with the additional blue.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. And I will say go.
Draw. Savannah.
Yep.
Lotus.
Okay.
Sack the Lotus for green. Earn him.
Sure.
Pretty good starts on both sides. All right,
Yep.
go.
All right. Untap. Upkeep I can't pay, so I will take a point and draw. I will attack for 4.
Go to 16.
Okay. And I will say go.
Draw.
So I got a Forest Walking Air Elemental.
I will play Plains. I'll swing with my Earnham.
I'm at 15.
And then I will regrowth my Lotus.
Counterspell on the regrowth.
Oh, okay, nice. Alright, that's it. Pass.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. I take a point when I draw. I'll attack you for 4.
Yep, I go to 12.
Put you to 12. I'm at 14. Go ahead.
Jet. Plains. Swing with the Earnham.
I'm at 10.
For another Earnham.
Counterspell.
Nice.
All set?
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep can't pay. Go down to 9 when I draw. Wow, that's a land. Island. Attack for 4.
I go to 8.
Serendip.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'll swing with your Earnham.
Okay. Take it. I'm at 5.
Yep. And I'll pass.
Okay. Upkeep. Take a point. Down to 4. I can't untap. I go down to 3. I will play a Mox Pearl. I'll attack for 7.
Yep, I go to 1.
I'm going to play a Flying Man
Very nice.
and another Serendip.
Yep.
And I will say go.
Set. Draw. Oh man. Yep, that's game.
Whew. So close. So
Yeah.
close.
Yep. All right.
I had to throw down 2 blockers there just in case you got rid of one of them.
Yeah, I had a swords.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
And being able to untap the mana vault, so I would have gone down to 1, but still would have been able to untap the mana vault. So, whew, that was close. That was definitely close, but we like the close games. Close games are good for the stream.
yeah. That was fast too. You know, both drawing lotuses.
Mm-hmm. Let us see what we shall do. Okay. Alrighty then. Went for the drink and the game is over. Yeah, Damien, what are you doing? Why are you going for a drink? Is this like a Tyson fight? Yeah, it's definitely like one of the 90s Tyson's fights. Definitely so. I have to replace these sleeves here pretty soon. These have seen a lot of action.
Are you gonna change them up or stick with Chun-Li?
I would have to get some new Chun-Li sleeves, which I don't have any new ones right now. I just try to get, you know, the maximum out of my sleeves as possible. So. Let's not do that. Let's do. Alright, let's see how this works out, chat. Let's reset these life totals. In an official tournament, how long would you have to sideboard? You technically, there is no specific time limits when it comes to official tournaments, and the reason being is that I mean, you could take as much time as you know, every max. I mean, I think they want you to try to sideboard at a reasonable pace within like 3 minutes or something along those lines. But the reason they don't put exact numbers on it is because people would take advantage and take the exact amount of time. It's not like I'm stalling or anything like that. You know, so 3, 1, put 2 on top.
Okay, you can do the same.
Okay, everything else is fine. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll keep.
Alright. Savannah and pass.
Draw. Island. Flying Man. Go ahead.
Savannah, Mana Vault, pass.
Untap. Draw. Attack for 1.
Get 19.
Soul Ring.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Forest. Sarah?
You gotta tap 2 white for that, sir.
Oh, yep. There we go.
Okay.
Yep. Pass.
Alright, untap. Draw. Island. Tap the Soul Ring for 2. Use 1 of it for a Mana Vault. And then use the other 1 and 2 to Psyblast your Sarah.
Yep.
I take 2. I'm at 18. Attack you for 1. Down to 18.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I will untap. Take 1 from the vault.
Yep.
Draw. Play a plains.
Mm-hmm.
So I will regrowth.
On Sarah?
Yep. Results.
Sure.
And then I will disenchant your vault.
Okay.
Pass.
Alright, untap. Draw. Attack for 1.
Yep.
Which is 16.
Yep.
Factory.
Mm-hmm.
Air Elemental. Go ahead.
Attack. Take 1 from the vault.
Which is 15.
Draw. Plains. 5 for the Sarah.
Sure.
Yep, and pass.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, nothing. Draw. Control magic on your Sarah Angel.
Yeah.
Activate the factory, and I will attack you for 7.
Yep, I already got an 8.
And you can go.
Tap. Take 1 from the vault.
Puts you to 7.
Draw. Yep.
You need the balance now.
Don't have it. The Urnum.
Okay. Alright. Untap.
Well, that's game. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah,
got
that's
the
game,
Sarah,
'cause
you
I've got flyers,
full
yep.
flyers. Yep.
Woof.
Fast
Hard hitting,
again, man.
fast games. Like, so your deck and my deck want to do very, very similar things. Where, you're going with Urnums and Sarahs, and I'm trying to power out things like air elementals and Mahamoti Djinns.
Mahamoti. Yeah.
And the Triskelions, which you saw in when we played earlier today. So.
Yeah, and then I got Armageddon to blow things up, but couldn't quite get my board to that point.
Yeah. Yippers. Well, thank you for the game, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right. Take care.
Wait, Mike.
Yep. Bye. We got there, chat. We got there with a 3-0 record. So, yeah, that's a thing. Boom. we are there. So, yeah, 3-0. Can't complain, right? Can't complain with the results. Had some good draws, and opponents kind of floundered a little bit. But that's part of it. So this is the deck that we are running today. This is Accelerated Blue, and with this, the object is to get a Mana Vault on the table, or a Soul Ring and some Moxen or Lotus, and cast things earlier than I normally would be able to. And by doing so, I cast things like Mahamoti Djinn or Air Elemental or Triskelion, and then I can copy things with the Vesuvian Doppelganger or the clones, and just turn my thing sideways. And yeah, I did a pretty darn good job of that today. So that's pretty awesome when the deck works. Disenchant would have been better suited as the opposed Mana Vault. Yeah, if he would have disenchanted his own Mana Vault, I think he might have done a little bit better by doing that. But what he was thinking was that he was going to stop me from playing something big on the following turn, which he didn't know that I had the mana to do regardless. So yeah, that was it. So, don't forget to follow. Join me each week for my regularly scheduled stream. I play 3 rounds of Old School Magic each and every Tuesday night with the Northern Paladins as part of the Tuesday Night Gauntlet. So, don't forget to follow. Turn on those notifications so that you know when I go live. And, in doing so, you'll get a notification. It'll tell you that I'm doing something. And if I'm doing something, kind of special or whatnot, then you'll know. Next week on stream, I talk smack about Verdurine Enchantress all the time, and guess what? Well, somebody is sending me the Enchantresses and a deck list and all that fun stuff to get me to play it on the stream, and it was about time. I was surprised that it took this long to happen, but it is going to happen next week. So make sure that you join me next Tuesday. And then I'll be back in town and back from my vacation next week. So that means that we'll go back to having some extra streams. Next week I will have some extra streams of Alpha 40. So make sure that you tune in to me for those. And follow me on social media, and you will know when those additional streams will be. So please, thank you very much for joining the stream tonight. Stick around for the raid. I will appreciate it, and so will the other streamer. So with that, I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you next Tuesday.